few years ago, in our nation's capital, a man was arrested for bumming on a street corner. Now, the judge hearing his case had a reputation of being hard, tough, and uncaring, and just had no patience with people who broke the law. "Okay, Mr. Johnson, what have you got to say for yourself?" the judge barked. The man, who was very nervous, began to tell his story. "Your Honor, I've been alone now for many years, 'cause I drank a lot. The bottle had such a hold on me that I just couldn't stop drinking. In time, I lost everything, including the most important things in my life, my wife and 3 small children. I've been roaming the city now for nearly 15 years, sleeping on park benches, alleys, and staying in shelters, and yes, bumming enough money for that almighty bottle. I tried to stop drinking many times, but failed miserably. The last time I saw my children was 12 years ago. I was watching them from behind a building, but they had no idea I was there. Your Honor, I've been sober now for 9 months and staying at the Mission on Church Street. And the folks there tell me if I continue doing what I'm doing, there could possibly be a chance of being with my kids again. But Christmas is the hardest time of year for me, and loneliness can be devastating. I was not bumming. I asked no one for anything. I just wanted someone to talk with me. Well, the bailiff could not believe what he saw next. The old judge had a tear in his eye, and he threw the case out of court. Imagine, a man who was so tough was always referred to as a judge with a heart of stone. Well, the next day was Christmas Eve, and Mr. Johnson was back at the Mission, feeling sad and depressed, when someone came to him and said, "Bill, there's some people at the front door who want to see you." Bill was confused. Who'd want to see him? It would certainly be an understatement to say he was surprised. There, standing in all their glory, were his 2 daughters and son, who had come to take him to their homes for Christmas. Apparently, the old judge was moved by Bill's story, and he searched for his family to let them know that their dad was still alive and trying to turn his life around. Well, this is the end of Mr. Johnson's story, and I really don't know what happened next. I'd like to think that he stayed sober and had many more years with his family. Well, the media got a hold of this story and contacted the judge and asked, "Why did you go to such lengths to find this man's family?" The judge replied, "I have a very good friend who lost his father to the bottle when he was a small boy of 10 and never saw him alive again. I just thought it would be nice to let his kids know that he is still alive, sober, and trying to do something with his life. You see, my friend didn't have that chance." Little did anyone know that the judge was talking about himself. And Mr. Johnson's story brought back memories of when he was a kid and how he tried to find his dad for so many years and never did. This was a wondrous miracle of Christmas. So the next time you see someone down and out, regardless of what time of year it is, if he's hungry, give him a bite to eat. If he's cold, give him a jacket. Talk with him, laugh with him, cry with him, let him know that someone truly cares. The best present that you can give someone is a gift of yourself. I pray to God through Jesus, his Son, whose birthday we celebrate this holy season, that you and your family have a happy, safe, and glorious Christmas.